Well, hello everybody, welcome to this week's ITL. Yeah, we're actually inside the house today. We're inside the living room and we're enjoying the air conditioning. Actually, I decided to take a little bit of time off. We're moving a deep freezer out earlier today, and moved a large deep freeze and moved a smaller one in. And whenever I was moving the larger one out, I can't really tell too well. I kind of smashed my hand up pretty well. I kind of, I heard it go crack whenever that deep freezer came and pinched my hand between it and the door. It was a large, an older, I bought it in 2001, 21 cubic foot deep freeze, one of those big ones from Sears. It was a heavy one. I moved it by myself. I was moving it by myself. Yeah. But yeah, it went crunch. I heard it go, and it's gonna be a fun one. But that's not gonna stop me from riding here next month. I mean, I got a couple of weeks for it to heal up and get it back together. But yeah, I heard it go. I got too much to let it stop me though. I got too much to do. Oh, I got a pup crying in the background. The wife is gone. That's why. The wife's helping her parents. They're moving. That's what it is. They're downsizing. You could say, yeah. My friends knows what's going on. That's why I'm kind of like, yeah. It's a mess. It's a mess. What's going on in this world is a mess. But yeah, I figured I'd give it a shout out, a little bit of a shout out what's going on today, and a little bit of a let's take it easy in the air conditioning, and you actually get to see what me in my living room, a little piece of what my over 120-year-old house looks like whenever I'm sitting in my recliner. It's actually a pretty decent little house here. It's not a showroom, I won't call it. I like my house looking lived in a little bit. It's right now it's a mess because I've got another family's home kind of shoved into it right now, and I'm trying to get it arranged, cleaned up, and I've got our hobbies also. We're trying to get that set up where our hobby areas are all set up and arranged. And of course, my radio stuff's always all over the place. I'm horrible with that. I really am. My camera stuff's all over the place. I'm horrible with that too. Ah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you always see my helmet. It's right beside my bike, beside my recliner here, because I never know when I'm gonna go for a ride. This way I feel. But it is what it is. But it is hot as can be outside right now, and it looks like it's going to storm. It looks like it's going to storm. Now, if you're in an area where it's even hotter, because this is nothing really. This is like in the 90s around here. And there's parts of the country it's up over 100 degrees. I mean, I don't know. My heart wouldn't take that, and I got a bad heart. That's why I choose to go move back in this area I call home, because of my health. Some of us just can't take that. Yeah, you might call me, oh, you're just a wussy. Yeah, let it be what it is. It is what it is. Oh, man. It is what it is. Oh, I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out. She don't need it. She really don't need it. She has subscribers like you not believe. And I mean, she's a lot bigger channel than I have, but I find her interesting with her rides and everything. Her bike, yes, she rides a completely different bike than I do, as far as the make and model and stuff. But I do find where she rides and everything else. Itchy Boots. Look her up on YouTube, Itchy Boots. And if I remember, I'll go ahead and try to put a little link down in the description. But I figured a lot of these guys might like her. If you're not subscribed to her yet, give her a look up. I like her. Right now, I'm so far what I've followed her. She had an accident out west. She just came into the United States. She's coming up from, she rode from South America on up through. She just came into the United States, and she was out west, and she had a spill on her bike, and she just got her bike, we'll say fixed. It didn't really need much, and her toolbox had to be just removed, and she hurt her leg. She's waiting for it to get healed up. But yeah, give her a try out. See if you like her. Quite a bit younger. I normally watch, but say give her a try out. See if you like her. That's how. That's the way I always say it's how we grow as far as the community goes. The shout outs. What I don't like is a lot of times, and I notice she's one of them too. You start giving the shout outs to the person that owns the channel, they don't really talk back. And a lot of times it's because they don't have the time for it. I can understand that. But I try to always make the time for it for the people. That's just me. I hope I never get that big of a channel where I don't have the time for everybody. At least to say thank you. Thank you for coming to my channel. That I appreciate everybody. I do. I appreciate every one of you for watching my channel. Because whenever I started this channel, I'm like, nobody's gonna like watching me. I'm just a moron out here. You know what I mean? But yes, as I say, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my channel. That's the way I feel. But yeah, it is one hot day. And like I said, I've got lots going on in my life. Lots of things I'm trying to get done. Lots of things that I'm trying to make my life better for in the future. For instance, I don't need it now, but 20, 30 years in the future, I might be stuck in a wheelchair because of my hip. I don't know. But I was donated by a family member, a stair climber. And they said, this is for you for your house. We know for a fact that you will need one in your distant future. And they are very expensive. This is a nice stair climber. So I am installing it in my house. Why not? For how expensive they are. And this was actually in their house. In their house was almost identical to mine. I just need to put it into it. And the person was actually my mother. She moved into another house. And doesn't need it. It's a single level house. And whenever it's from your mother, that you don't look at that like it's gift horse in your mouth. It's from mom, you know. It is what it is. Well, this is Muzzle Mike. Hoping you all have a great week. Signing out.